Good morning slash evening, beautiful people. How are we? How was everyone's Christmas and Boxing Day? Are you guys still in Boxing Day now? You must be. Thank you all for joining. Hey, Deb. Thanks for waking up for this. It is not a big thing if you don't make it. Hey, Lauren. Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Because you can always watch the replay. So, Sherry, hi. What's Boxing Day? It's the day after Christmas. Hey, Sandy. Thanks for waking up for this. I think it's like night time there for you. Yeah, Boxing Day. I thought was in the whole world, but I guess it's just Australia. Um, maybe they used to have a boxing event the day after Christmas. I'm not really sure what I even call it Boxing Day. But needless to say, it is what it is, and it is a time for sales for the shops. So I actually went to the sales yesterday, and it was hard enough to get a park. So the way I can describe it is, everyone. It's everyone in that one place. It's just wild and unforgiving. Hey, Star, how you going? Oh yeah, Boxing Day too. There you go. I wonder if it's from a boxing match they used to hold. I don't know. Yeah, we have Black Friday as well, which I think we stole from you guys. It's just, yeah, it's just madness, absolute madness. I'm not keen. I shouldn't have gone, but I did need a pair of thongs, flip flops. Um, but when I got there was none there in my size, and I went to order them online. And the delivery meant it cost more than what it would normally be advertised for. So I got a bit dejected, and I went home without anything. I should never have gone there in the first place. It was a bad idea. But I do need new thongs because mine are pretty broken. Anyway, mine are good though. Feels like I'm walking on a cloud. Not so familiar with the meditation today. Can you tell me more about him? Yeah, so Melchizedek is someone who tends to be in a lot of my healings, even though I don't necessarily call on him to be there. In fact, I've done healings with you personally, and there was an old man in a purple robe. That's Melchizedek. So he's the brother of Merlin. Very powerful in his own right, like akin to Jesus. Ascended master, that sort of stuff. He was around the same time as Jesus as well. Yeah, in fact, a lot of people thought that Melchizedek was Jesus, but not. Yes, I know, but they are called thongs here. Well, really slides, these ones. I'll show you. These ones in particular, they're really comfy, but see how they're breaking here? That's because I'm 42 years old and still don't know how to walk properly. Purple is your favorite color? Yeah. Yeah. So very strong. I've got no idea what's happening today. I really don't. I tried to get information and I got nothing. Um, so all I can tell you is we're going to be together standing on that field and walking up some stairs. And when I say stairs, they're like really really long white or concrete, I guess, stairs, long where all of us can stand on it and walk up. And there's going to be 10 stairs. And at the top of the stairs, there's this white room, which is something I think I've told you guys about in regards to when I go in and see Tonka, um, or at least used to. So we walk up these white stairs, and there's blinding white room where you can't see in. All you can see is just pure white. And then together we're going to step through that. And on the other side, I've got no idea. I've got no idea because it's different every time. But I guess we're going to find out together, and it might be different to all of you. So when I tell you about what I see on the other side, it might be very different to what you see. But we're going to try this together. Why not? That's what Activation Station is here for. That's what the Soul Family is here for, just to learn and grow together. End of January. Well, it's yeah, my birthday's in May, 4th of May. Star Wars Day. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. I know it's been really busy for a lot of people, and I couldn't do it last week, and I'm going to be flat out doing it at a normal time next week because the kids are back again with school holidays. But I wanted to get these in today. Excuse my hair. I just jumped out of the shower. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens because although there's been a lot of dense energy over the last few days, there's been a lot of integrating and some real heaviness. This is going to, contribute towards alleviating that. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah. So anyway, just before I move on, we've got, what is it? It's the 27th for me now. 29th. So there's 4 more days of 40% off my Galactic Healing course. So if you are looking to get that, you only have 4 more days to do so for that price. You don't need to start it this month, but it would be a good idea if you were considering doing it to get it that cheap. I know Debbie did. I know Lauren did already. Sherry did. Who else? Probably most people that are in here. So yeah, disregard it if you've already purchased it. And for anyone who hasn't, who has, I am halfway through, and you guys are the first to know this. I am halfway through level 2, which is the Arcturian course. You need to do level 1 before you can do level 2, obviously. But the Arcturian course, so the Arcturian course, you get to receive an Arcturian symbol which encompasses all those other symbols. So you would only need to use this one. Plus, they give you an energetic device, which is what I use on a daily basis to pull out traumas and things like that. It's so cool. You get to astral travel to Arcturus and get your own symbol if you want. You get to go to the healing chamber in Arcturus, which looks like a tanning bed, but it's vertical. Yeah, it's so wild. You get taught how to do the 3 session healing, you get taught how to do a 1 session healing, and you get taught how to do the mini healings that I do live, that you see me do constantly. So you get the whole you get the whole lot. Um, and at this stage, I don't think I'm going to go any higher than level 2. So keep that in mind because um, I'm so excited about that. And that's going to be launched in January. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Has anybody so far got a Mintaken symbol that's joined the course? I mean, got their own symbol. It's not a big deal if you don't, because you get attuned to mine anyway. So yeah, and that's fine. But you can go back because the course is online. You can go back whenever you want, and you're just going to get more used to it being more visceral for you, and that's when you can receive those. Last time I was there, I got another one that looked like the ends looked like a shell, just that spiral circle in the shell. So when you go back, just pay a bit of attention. I'm sure you do already, but yeah, yeah. But yeah, you can use mine. It works exactly the same. So um, yeah, that's a cool one. Anyway, so has everybody drank some water? Thank you all again for hanging out with me. It's been a little bit, and I know I've been so busy, and it's been difficult to get back to every one of you in what you might consider a professional manner. But Christmas and Boxing Day has been quite a ride, I'll tell you. I don't know what that is. All right. Oh, you've already had your pit stop. Got you. Got you. Okay. Just going to move this so I'm a bit more comfortable. A Debbie break. Yeah. All right. Trying to help a few people in, so I'm missing what you're saying, but please hang on a few minutes. Yeah, I can do that. Also, next month, I think I told you on the last live, I'm launching specific Arcturian healing, which is a 3 session thing. Those sessions will need to be done in consecutive days. So like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or something like that. There's no time for integration. The integration happens after it. This is full on. It's for people with multiple issues, and they all get taken care of. Yeah, good. I'm glad. That's why I put it in there. Man, what a busy time. so cool. I got my son, one of my youngest sons, a remote control boat, and within the first half an hour, he dropped the remote control into the pool, and now he does not have a remote control boat. Poor bugger. And another one of my sons, I got him a drone, and within the first half hour, it had flown over the fence into the next door neighbor's yard, and I was looking for it everywhere and couldn't see it. And turns out it had flown into the following next door neighbor's yard. So that took me an hour to find that drone. So yeah, it was quite upsetting. Hey, Kerry, can't open YouTube. Sandy, yeah, I've already done all that and it doesn't work. It's just cheap Chinese stuff. Yeah, turns out they're really hard to fly. Yeah, Sandy, I think that he would have already done that, but uh, it might just be a YouTube issue for him. Um, you know what I could do? Give me a second. No, it's not even letting me do that. I'd love to send him a link, but I can't even open Messenger. Hmm. This computer's weird. Hmm. Well, I can't even do that, even if I tried. Oh well. Um, do you need more time, Venus, or can I jump into it now? Happy to follow your lead. Yeah. Poor Larry. He's missed a few of these. While we're waiting, what do you feel like that you'd like me to do next week? Who would you like to hear from and receive healing from next week? We can do Merlin. We can do Buddha. That'd be cool. Isis, Metatron. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Merlin. Yeah. Metatron would be a fun one. Let's do Isis first. I'm going to write this down somewhere because that was the first one. Notes. I already did the dragons. I want to make sure everything. Okay. No worries, Venus. That's quite interesting about that. You sure he's logged into YouTube? Um, so we've got Isis, Metatron, Merlin. No, haven't started, Helen. You're right on time. um, oh, it doesn't matter where I'm being pulled, Cherry, because we're just going to go through all of them anyway. So, Isis, Metatron, Merlin. Who else was there? Dragons. Do you think we should do another dragons one in effectively 4 weeks? Yeah, Buddha. Grandfathers of the universe just feel like the Elohim to me. I am unfamiliar, Kerry. Yeah. I might look. I might look into it. White buffalo woman. Morgana. Morgan Le Fay. Hmm. I don't know who White Buffalo Woman is, but or that Morgana. But that doesn't really matter to me. Can still do that. Oh yeah, I assumed it was Native American, but that'd be cool. What about one time we do an Aboriginal elder? Oh, Saint Germain. We're not done Saint Germain yet. I'll put that in as well. Saint Germain. Ichel? Did I say that right? Ixchel. So that really piques my interest, Star, that Ichel, because she's a Mayan deity, um, and the Mayans are coming back. So that would be really good to, um, yeah, really good to get some clarity and insights. Yeah, he's not. It kicked him out again. He messaged me, but thank you. All right. So thank you. It seems like we've got quite a few weeks uh, good to go. And we can go back and do the dragons or the fairies or the mermaids or anyone like that you need and you felt aligned to. This is all about you as well. So don't be shy. Don't just say, oh, whatever you feel drawn to, because this is about your healing and stuff as well. So if you got someone that resonates with you, then bring it up. Then bring it up, because if it resonates with you, it's going to resonate with a lot of people in this group because we're all one, even if we don't realize it at that point. So yes, I don't I I don't feel aligned with calling upon the Egyptian gods because they're just the Anunnaki or the Blue Avians. Yeah, mines were in a lot of places and not all of them ascended. Um, so, but what you'll find when the Pleiadians come, the Mayans will either come with them or not long after them. Um, they're probably not going to look like the way they used to. They've spent a lot of time on New Earth, so um, a long time before us. So, but yeah, the knowledge that they're going to bring back is going to be amazing. Yeah, yeah. Helen, I agree with you. Um, so that's the only one that I'm a little bit unsure about is ISIS, and we're doing it next week. Only because I've heard things that don't necessarily resonate. But that's just my own discernment. I can do it anyway, and we'll see. Yeah. Okay. I must. Good, good. That's so great to hear, Kerry. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. All right. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it, okay? We'll see what we're doing today. Okay. So just begin as normal by closing down your eyes and just taking a slow, deep breath in through the nose, just feeling your lungs expand with all that beautiful light. And on the exhale, just feeling that awareness just sink into your heart space. And one more slow, deep breath, just feeling that light expanding. And on the exhale, just relax. Just bringing your breathing back to a normal, comfortable rhythm. But on each out breath, just feeling more and more relaxed. Just noticing any tension in your shoulders, just soften and release. Just getting more comfortable. And just becoming aware of where your hips and tailbone connect to the chair or to the bed, wherever you are. And just repeating after me now: I am open, I receive, I fully surrender, I trust, I am so safe, I am worthy. Now let's begin by all of us standing on a field of grass side by side. Just feel the grass between your toes. A gentle breeze brush past your cheek. Just feeling the sun's rays upon your face. You are safe. And if you look down to your feet, you will see white light coming up through the soles of your feet. Feel it traveling up your calves, past your knees, up your thighs, into your hips and abdomen. And just feel as that bright white light travels up into your stomach. And then up into your chest as it fills up your whole torso. Feeling it roll over your shoulders and down your arms, into your hands. And you can feel that energy building up in your fingers. Back up your arms and shoulders and into your throat. Just clearing and purifying as it travels up into your head now, filling up every cell in your body. And then shooting out the top of your head and deep, deep into the universe. So you now have one strong energetic cord between the earth, yourself, and the universe in bright white light. Now from the universe coming down is this beautiful purple light cord coming down into your crown. And then down into your third eye. Feel as it travels down into your throat. Getting brighter and brighter as it travels down into your heart. And then feel as it travels down into your stomach, just expanding with beautiful purple light. As it travels down into your sacral, and then down into your root, filling up your whole torso with this purple light cord. And then down your thighs, past your knees, down your calves, into and out the soles of your feet and deep, deep into the earth. So you now have two bright light cords, one white and one purple, connecting you to the Earth's magnetic and crystalline grid and to the universe. Now back on that field of grass, you'll notice big concrete steps. Together, we're going to take this first step. Feel your feet connect to the concrete of that step. We'll take the second step together now. Now taking the third step, feeling yourself get lighter and lighter. Taking the fourth step now, Just letting go of anything on the ground. Taking the fifth step together now. And now together taking a sixth step, feeling the concrete under your feet. Taking the seventh step now as we feel lighter and lighter. And the eighth step. Taking the ninth step now, lighter and lighter again. And finally, the 10th step, where we stand at the top of the stairs, facing a big wall of blinding white light. We cannot see through the other side. But you can feel the energy radiating off this wall of light. We need to take a deep breath and connect to this feeling. And together, in 3 seconds, we are going to step through this wall. In 3, 2, 1. Stepping through this wall together into this bright white light room. Where you can't see anything but blinding white light. And just feeling the energy just permeating through each cell. And just trusting that we're all there together with you. Just feeling your DNA activate. Feeling the power of this blinding white light. And when you imagine yourself opening your eyes in this room, all you see is white, nothing else. And then stepping forward also into this room in front of you, you notice the only other person you can see is right in front of you, and it is Merlin and Melchizedek. 2 people. Both looking similar, wearing robes. You feel the energy change just being in their presence. And you notice that in Each of their hands is this, what looks like a metal ball. And Melchizedek steps forward to place that metal ball in your right hand. And Merlin steps forward to place the metal ball in your left hand. Just taking a moment to feel the energy of these balls in your palms. And as you look at those balls in your palms, you notice that they sink into your skin and start moving up your wrist and forearms. Feeling them move past your elbow, moving up your upper arms, just feeling the powerful traces of energy they're leaving in your arms as it keeps moving up into your shoulders now. And they both move into your chest. Just feeling how much easier it is to breathe as those balls come together as one and activate your heart chakra. Just feeling them expanding outwards. Feeling them clear everything in that heart space that is no longer needed. Good. Feel how much lighter you feel as those magical balls now split, and one goes up to your throat and the other one goes down to your stomach, to your solar plexus. aligning and purifying in such an extraordinary way. You can feel, although they're in two different chakra points, that they're communicating with each other through your heart. And just feel as they open and activate at the same time your throat and your solar plexus, and feeling the power of them expanding in all directions. Just keep feeling it expanding, activating, and upgrading your DNA. Just breathe. You are so worthy. And you will feel now as each ball moves back to the heart and crosses in perfect symmetry, and now moves with one up to your third eye and the other one down to your sacral. Just observing as it cleanses and purifies the area while still connecting to each other through the heart. And just feel as they expand together, opening and activating your third eye and your sacral at the same time. Feeling that beautiful light expanding in all directions. We are Merlin and Melchizedek, and we come be with you now through this thought transfer with this channel. We are here together to show you the power of symmetry, stronger together. You are so powerful yourselves. And in this particular session, we are clearing things on an energetic level that stand in your way. Previously, of you discovering your magnificence. Know that you are all stronger together, and you are required to be together for this next stage. Also, know that we have been with you in all of these healings, all of these channeling sessions. We work very closely with your energetic structures. Take a moment to receive from all that is as we further connect these magnetic balls of energy and light codes. As they move out of those energy centers, crossing each other in your heart space, and now moving to the crown and the root. Momentarily, you will feel a burst of energy as all your chakras open and activate. Feel this light. Feel these codes ingraining in your DNA. There are no backward steps. It is time to embrace a new vibration, a new frequency. together. We once again present to you the deepest of gratitude for inviting us here today in this now moment. We encourage you to work closely with us and our energy. Consider this transmission an attunement of sorts to work closer with us. We will step back now, but know that we are still here. You will still feel our energy whenever your attention is there. And just once again, placing your attention on your ankles now, and just imagining gold light filling up your ankles. As we give both Melchizedek and Merlin thanks for being with us today. We love you. And together we are going to turn around and walk out of this room back to the top of the steps. And slowly, step by step, we'll walk down, just feeling your feet connect to these steps again. Until we find ourselves back on the grass. And giving your fingers and toes a bit of a wiggle. Take a deep breath in and out. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to me. So let me know, guys, how that was and what you experienced. Was it different to what than what I said for you? Chills, and that was pretty intense in a good way, though. Awesome. Love those silver balls, like metallic liquid. Yeah, that's how I saw them too. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, it was fun. No wonder they didn't tell me what was happening. Um, yeah, I felt the weight of the orbs in my hands. Yes, yes, me too. Oh, that's good, Sherry. That was fun. That was fun. Guess we're not going to do a singular Merlin one. That is so interesting. Yeah, those balls were cool. I kept thinking I was a lot like the masculine feminine balancing. At least that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Yeah. It's cool. I'm going to be thinking about that for a while. Anyway, thank you for joining me in that. That was fun. That was so fun. Such a cool gift. They came in together. Yeah. Yeah. Caught me by surprise. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. All right. Well, I'll leave you guys to it. And I hope you have an amazing day or evening, wherever you are. We'll catch up again soon, and I'll talk to you whenever I've got the day. I can talk to you in the chat if you want, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I think that's one that I'm going to do again too. You're welcome. You are so welcome. I love you all. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you again soon.